Today, the boys are going to decide if the G4 MAX is actually a good deal or not. I am really excited for this video because some of my best friends are going to try it and I'm really curious to see how do they like it. Is it worth the money? How are the brakes? How is the power? Everything. First guy right here is Luca. What's up? He has a G2 Pro and now he's trying the G4 MAX. I'm really curious how he likes it. Okay man, hit it. Bro, he's like a bullet. How do you like it?
Very good.
Very good. Is it worth $2,000?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
1,000 more you can buy a Soron and I think it's faster.
Yeah, Soron is faster. How do you like the brakes?
They are very good.
Okay, and how is the power? He doesn't know how to describe it. Thank you very much, Luca. You are awesome. He's stunned by the G4 MAX. Our next guy is Sylvio. What is up, Sylvio? He doesn't have a scooter, he has a bike. That's a really cool bike. You are set on the most powerful mode, so hit it, man. He's gone. Everybody's going full speed on it. I'm really glad that I gave him my helmet. He's going like 50 kilometers an hour right now.
Like this shit.
He's stunned by the power, so how do you like it?
It's very good, very good.
Very good, okay. Is it worth $2,000?
Yes.
Yes, okay, he said yes, he will buy this thing, okay. How are the brakes?
It's super cool.
How would you describe the power on this thing?
It's awesome.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Sylvio. You are absolutely amazing. There he is, the myth, the legend. What's up? My man! You have the KuKirin G4 MAX. You saw it, but you didn't try it yet, so I would like to see how do you like it. Quick instructions. Yeah. Those are your brakes, and it also has e-brake. The e-brake is crazy powerful, so be careful with that. This is your throttle right here, and it's extremely responsive, so be careful with that too.
So this is the rear brake and this is the front brake?
Yep. First, he's going with the single motor because he's a little bit afraid of the dual motors. All clear, go man! Okay, the single motors mode is not that fast, obviously, but I want him to get used with the scooter because it is really powerful on the dual motors. Yeah, he's going slow. Oh, I think he's on dual motors right now. He switched it. That's a visible difference right there. It picks up speed so fast on dual motors. I will describe the power on the scooter exactly like a Tesla. So,
I'm shaking.
He's shaking, okay.
My eyes are watering. from the wind.
That's what happens when you go full speed.
Yeah, I actually went that way on a single motor and then came back on dual motors.
How would you describe the difference?
Like
two different scooters.
Yeah, yeah. But I would say for a beginner, also the single motor is great. For a bit of commuting in the city, I would say the single motor is pretty fine. For more extreme stuff, the dual motor is pretty nice, yeah.
How do you like the brakes?
They are so snappy. If you press only a bit,
it only engages the e-brake, yeah. And then if you push it further, it engages the mechanical brake. This duck gives it like 1 kilowatt of power in plus.
I would say more.
You will say more, okay. How is the power?
I never experienced something like this. I'm not a e-scooter rider, so...
Yeah, he rides bikes most of the time. Is it worth $2,000?
I would say, depending on the use case, just for commuting in the city, I would get something cheaper. For longer rides, yeah.
Thank you very much, KuKirin.
Thank you too.
You are absolutely amazing.
You too.
They don't like me. They're so cute. I'm gonna be honest with you, their reaction was priceless. Let's go find more people. Have you ever seen a better view than this? Just to get an idea of how stable this scooter is. I mean, no hands. Just look at this thing. It's breathing. Our next legend right here is Luca. First impressions?
It's big. Looks very good. I like the lights.
Do you want to start on full speed or single motor?
Single motor. It's my first time on a G4 MAX. I don't want to die.
So he's going to start on single motor. Let's do it. This is your throttle. This is your horn.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so he's going to take off. Whee!
It's my first time on a G4 MAX. I tried the G3, I think. I don't know. The handles are feeling very good. I need to be careful with the brake if I don't want to land my face on the street. The suspensions, Not bad, not bad. Okay, the brakes are very strong. Let's try to get more speed here. Oh my god. It feels so good. What the f? So much speed. It's just one motor. With a single motor, it feels so good. I don't know with dual, but I think we need to try it.
Whew. So how is it?
I don't have words to say something. Very nice. I'm speechless.
Keep in mind, you were only using one motor, so let's try the dual motor, shall we?
Yes, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Twice I'm up. Okay, now we're trying dual motors. What the f? Oh my god. It's crazy. I'm about to fly. Oh my god. The acceleration is very powerful and I'm scared to not fall. Let's go. Oh my god. I had about 60 kilometers per hour, I think. It's insane. The acceleration is pretty aggressive for me in dual, but it's okay. I like it. It's pretty nice. It's so cold. Oh my god. My hands are freezing. Let's go back. Okay, it's insane. I think I died twice inside, but it's okay.
He's absolutely terrified about the G4 MAX, so how is the power on it?
The dual motors are pretty aggressive. I think for a long distance it's pretty good.
He likes the power on it, that's for sure. How do you like the brakes?
You have to be very careful. It's good.
Ain't it funny how all the reviewers say it's good? Is it worth $2,000?
I think yes, because if you want to avoid the traffic, I don't know any better way.
Would you use this scooter every day?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you very much, Luca. Another guy who also loves the G4 MAX. I am so glad that I have those people that actually want to try out the G4 MAX. And this is the first time you see me on this POV. We are going like 70 kilometers an hour right now. This is crazy fast. Man, it is so fun to ride this thing on the street. Be careful though, the traffic is really wild those days. Let's go to my other dear friend. I'm really curious to see his reaction. Whee! Next guest right here is Vlad. Thank you very much for being here. So, he's going to try out the G4 MAX. I'm really curious to see his reaction. What are your expectations?
My expectations, I mean, maybe I can fly with it.
You can really take off with this thing. Okay, let's do it. This is the front brake, this is the rear brake, and this is your throttle. Be careful with them, they are extremely responsive. This duck gives it more power. This is the first time you're going to experience this power, so maybe let's start slow. Let's start with single motors. There he is, he's getting it.
So the first time I accelerated this was actually in the dual motors mode and I almost fell. Then I switched it to the single motor. It's more manageable to get started on single and then switch it to dual. Also the brakes, I feel like the brakes are too strong, man. I pressed the brake like 1 millimeter and almost...
I think he's going to stick on the single motors because he cannot manage the power on dual motors. The brakes are really strong for him. I don't know how many kilos you have.
Roughly 90 kilos.
If you're a big guy, this thing is for you. If you don't use the e-brake, you are going to use the proper mechanical brakes. Over time, you will have to swap them. Why not use the e-brake every single time? Because that's free. You're not going to damage anything. Let's try it one more time.
So guys, this scooter is basically not for everyone. As you can see, this scooter is very strong. It is made for the enthusiast. It's a tool for the men of you.
Our camera is doomed.
Yeah.
This mount was bullshit anyway. Thank you very much, Vlad, for accepting this. You are absolutely amazing.